Okay, there's apparently a Stephen Dowling who's an admin for WoW. I'll just have a look into this and see if there's any details here on Wowhead. Yep, he's an executive assistant to Rob Pardo and the and the World of Warcraft team at Blizzard Entertainment. So just two Blizzard employees there. Don't know who Xena is then. I was figuring, I kept reading her name as Xena, so I was figuring maybe the references to, Xena Warrior Princess. Also, see this guy here. I was visiting relatives when Lordaeron fell, and then, well, I suppose I won't ever be returned to Westfall now. Sometimes I wonder if my family's still alive. More often, though, I wonder why I no longer care. He can train you in herbalism, or you can browse his goods. And he sells some different things, but he also sells special chicken feed. Special chicken feed can be used if you start cooking at a chicken. The chicken will eventually perk up and give you a quest. You give it the special chicken feed, you get a pet. The quest will only be available for a small time, so you should really have the feed on before you start on. Okay, I'll swing down here, get this quest, then I will well, swing down here, do this quest, then I'll go deal with something else. Where did they even shoot that from? I have no idea, but good shot. Okay, we'll start brawling here, fighting our way over. I don't know how many of these will kill, it's just to get some more, skinning skill and hides. Okay. Dead guard Terrence. Okay, that decrepit Darkhound is, well, it's done for. What the? Worgen Infiltrator. You deserve to lose this land for what you people did to us. Now back off or face the wrath of the Worgen. As far as you know, Worgen Rogue is roaming in Terraceville. A Worgen Rogue roaming in Terraceville is a new development. This is something that Executor Zygand would certainly be interested in. Okay. Magistrate Severin wants a report. Very well. Defenders of the Bulwark are holding the majority of the Scourge at bay, but some do slip through on occasion. We have seen sporadic Scourge activity east of this station, with a concentration around the Balnir farmstead.
Watch your back.
It's so cold now. The plague of undead crawls through my veins like an icy serpent. The mindless state will be upon me soon, but no doom to destiny will prevent me from serving our Dark Lady. When the call arose, I sewed body bags for the fallen soldiers of Sylvanas' mighty army. Now my hands shake from the chill. If you bring me 5 dusk bat pelts, I could sew myself a blanket. Help me, Chandolin, so that I may continue to serve the cause. Sure, I'll help you make some gloves, and then I'll take the slippers off your very feet. Getting a fair few different quests here. Annoyingly, because I'm finding the decrepit ones, I can't skin them. Still, I suppose I can, at very least, be able to skin the greater dusk bats. It's actually really annoying that I can't skin the other guys. I really should be able to. No flavor text on the Hound Blood or the Duskbat Pelts. Here we go. Okay. We just kill our way along here. I have a single Duskbat Pelt so far, and 2 things of Darkhound blood. Just need to get a bit more. And remember the Gloomweed quest? That was actually a quest from the original. That's kind of what he's referencing. Who knows how many sods to have been misled by the abomination. That part. That's what he's referencing. Whew. Okay, what level am I right now? Level 8. They really love to call my characters Flamekeepers, don't they? It's like the go-to. It's weird. Okay. 2 Duskbat Pelts, 3 Vials of Darkhound blood. 1 Darkhound Pelt. Duskbat Pelt. 2. Oh, I can't do it. I'm just too damn tired. That swimminess I mentioned earlier, yeah, I could feel it's starting to kind of kick in. I'm refusing to bow down to it though, just because I want to record more. I haven't been able to record in so long. I just don't want the end getting in my way. Ooh, I need to go back here and skin a bit more. It's so easy for me to forget to skin. It's quite annoying. I'm glad for all the bags I've gotten. Very, very useful. Clyde Kellen. Also, you know there's a side quest that was never wrapped up. It's actually to do here with the Forsaken. Sylvanas captures a one of the Death Knights who had its thing of camaraderie with a human Death Knight, and basically because of the camaraderie, basically the friendship with him. I can't speak. She captured him for that and was going to re-educate him. He hasn't appeared again. Blizzard dropped that story, started that and dropped it sometime in Cataclysm. I really wish they would stop doing that. It gets annoying to there to be some big plot thread going on and something actually rather interesting, and then just say like, yeah, fuck it. No one's interested. Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to stop recording now in a mo. Getting awfully tired. So, I have stuff to do before I go to sleep, but I can go zone out on reading something online. It's easier to do that than try and record. I can't do that. Plus, I can finally respond to the message I got earlier. Do you have 5 Duskbat Pelts yet, Chandlin? I appreciate your efforts, Chandlin. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day. You should return to Magistrate Severin with the information I gave you. We wanted it as soon as possible, so be swift. Gretchen Denmark says, the cold dark beckons.
What do you require?
Okay, I was kind of expecting something more to happen, rather than just some, old Forsaken just say, the cold dark beckons. I was actually expecting her to talk more, or just suddenly collapse dead kind of thing. It's kind of weird that she didn't. Just angle that better. Yeah, we'll head back into Brill and turn in Well, the 2 quests I have for it. No, 3. Okay. You. Have you collected the Darkhound blood from yet, Shandolin? The time is fleeting. You've done well, Shandolin, and I thank you for your efforts. I am to understand that another one of those foolish dwarven mountaineers has been captured. The Death Guard has stored him in here in this building, and they've assigned one of their own to persuade him not to escape. Why don't you see how the captured mountaineer enjoys this special drink I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth. Own special drink, no flavor text. What's your name? Vance Undergloom. What name? Why if I had my trusted rifle you'd be just as good as dead, Warlock. Just wait until the Steamtemp Brigade arrives to rescue me. Ah, a drink at last. No matter, what matter of ale is this? I'm sure it's no raspberry malt, but I'll take anything to wet the old whistle at this point. I raise my brew and hope to be rid of the likes of you. Cheers, you no good scoundrel, Shandolin. He's dead, Jim. Why the hell's Junior Apothecary? Ah, here he is. Could have waited where I was. As you're probably already realizing, the Royal Apothecary Society is a widespread organization. We take our plague alchemy seriously. It is our belief that the more agents we have performing experiments, the sooner we'll realize our objective. One of our agents performs his work at a small encampment to the north of here. His name is Jared, and he could use an apprentice of your stature. The Scar Crusade is encroaching on our homeland. The foolish cells do not realize that the loyal servants of the Dark Lady shall see to their demise. Yes, that makes sense. Since the Worgens have come streaming out of Gulneas, I knew it was only a matter of time before they arrived in Terrasville. What's that? Oh yeah, it's the thing I read earlier. These Worgens must be dealt with, and quickly. Our first priority is to eliminate any which may have infiltrated Brill. I want you to be on the lookout for any suspicious activity here in Brill, Shandolin. We know that the Worgen can hide in the shadows, so look for any signs you can find. Footprints, kicked up rocks, anything. Okay. Well, and we'll go turn in this last quest, then I'm gonna go call quits. It is troubling to hear of the Scourge slipping past the bulwark, even now they are ceaseless in their assaults. But we will not give in. The Lich King is dead. We will not be taken again. So, on that note, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. But until then, adios.